Welcome back to the 2025 IPF World Classic and Equip Bench Press Championships live from Drammen, Norway, brought to you by none other than Aleco and SBD, the greatest strength equipment and strength apparel on the planet. We are just about to get underway for the afternoon, one of the afternoon sessions. We'll have the Masters 193 men and 105 men in two flights. We'll run the 93s and we'll run the 105s. And it's been an exciting couple of days of lifting so far. And Damian Kaszot from Poland, 135. The great Polish coach, Arkadiusz, in his corner there. You can't go wrong with that man looking after you. Wow, great looking opening lift there. 3 white lights, good way to get the flight started. And of course we'll go straight into the 105s after this flight. Drew Blackman, Great Britain, looking for 140 to open his campaign today. Again, in this flight, we've got a good handful of lifters at the top there. We'll be battling it out for the medals. Drew Blackman with a few Europeans and world competitions under his belt. Not for a few years though. He gets that one on the board. Settle the first lift nerves a bit. Edson Kamagawa from Brazil now. 142.5. Looks good. 3 whites. Andy Cudd from Great Britain now. 155. And he picked up the bronze medal last year at the European Equip Bench Press Championship. I think this might be his first classic international. They're certainly making it look easy though. Wesley runs from the Netherlands now. 157.5. Three whites. Westby Frode Flint from Norway. 165. He goes moving along pretty fast in this session. Three whites. So Zurab Namakashvili. Georgia, 175. Looks good. Slamir Jasica, Poland, 180. Probably didn't move as quick as he would like, but it looked clean all the way through. Trond Bogle, Norway, 182 and a half. Easy opening lift there. Lars Bretfeld from Germany now, 187 and a half. Gets that one on the board as well. We move up to 190. Sorry, 187 and a half. We stay there for Nalando Austin in the US. The bronze medalist last year. 192 and a half. Three whites, making it look easy. Leonardo Stilet from Brazil, 190 kilos. Silver medalist last year. That was a tough press, that one. It just looked too heavy. And there's not much you can do if that's the case. Gundalai Sediush, Mongolia, 192.5. Gold medalist at the Asian Men's Championship last year. And he's off to a pretty solid start today. And just waiting on confirmation of the lights there. And we've got a thumbs up from all referees. He's got a technical issue with the lights, but it is a good lift, I can confirm that. Even the jury put their thumbs up. Damian Kochot from Poland now. 142.5. We are into round 2 already. The referees are going to coloured cards for a moment while we fix the technical issue with the lights. This will be a personal best for Damien. Oh, and he's making it look easy, isn't he? And it's a good lift. Drew Blackman should be our next lifter on the platform. 147.5. Good second lift. Kamagawa from Brazil next on the platform with 150. And we have a good lift. Looks like a referee's lights are back online again. Wesley Brands, Netherlands. 165. Oh, it was a tough second lift, but he gets it there. And it is 3 white lights. Andy Card, Great Britain, looking for 165. And great power through the triceps there. You could see it slow down a little bit. Gets a good lift. You could see it slow down there, and just as the triceps kick in, it just flies up. Westby now from Norway, 170. Tough through the midsection there, but handles it nonetheless, and we have a good lift. I jumped the gun a bit early there with the lights being back online. They're not back online yet. We're still using cards. Slavomir from Poland now, 185. It was slow off the chest, but he made it work. And it's a good lift. Zurab from Georgia now, 185. Not enough to get him up into the podium mix yet. That certainly pulls him a bit closer. Oh, that's a tough lift that. He's shaking his head, shakes it off that one. It's a no lift, unfortunately. Trond Borgli, Norway, 187.5. This won't get him up into the medal ranks yet, but it gets him awfully close. Moves him up into 4th position. It certainly puts him within striking distance if someone makes an error. And he's got room in the tank to move as well. He's played that well. So Leonardo Stella from Brazil, 190 kilos. Now he missed his opener. From where we were sitting, it just looked too heavy. But with any luck, it was more about timing. Let's see if he can put everything together on this one. We've seen it plenty of times today and yesterday. And completely different lift, puts it all together, gets it on the board. He'll be disappointed with himself for the first lift, but happy with that one. Lars Brepfeld now, 192.5. And he is certainly in the mix for the medals. And Stella just put himself in the mix for the medals with that one lift there. Looks good. What do the referees say? It's a good lift. Akandali from Mongolia now for 197.5. Making light work of that one as well. And it's a good lift. Orlando Austin from the US now, taking 197.5 as well. And this is where things get interesting because Orlando is probably 6 or 7 kilos lighter than Akandali from Mongolia. So if Akandali wants the gold, he is going to have to outlift Austin. Well, it's a good lift. We've got a contest on our hands now. Move into round 3. shot from Poland now, 150 for his third and final attempt. He has been absolutely outstanding thus far. Absolutely fantastic. You couldn't ask for a better competition than that one from that young man there. I can say young because I'm Masters 2 now. What an outstanding performance. Kamagawa from Brazil now, 152.5. Just a bit too much for the last lift there. He's done well though. The Drew Blackman, 155, Great Britain. First World Championships for a while. He's been at Europeans and Worlds before, but not for a while. Great to go 3 from 3. Oh, and I think he will. 3 whites. Great performance. Andy Cudnow from Great Britain as well. $170. Three white lights. Wesley Brands, Netherlands, 172.5. Oh, it's still going, but I think he's gotten all out of shape there. Huge, huge effort. Gave it everything he had. So Westby for Plinth now, Norway, 175. And just a little bit too much. Always pushing themselves in these final lifts, trying to get the most they can out of the day. Jessica Poland, 190. It wasn't that long ago in the Masters 193s, 190 would get you on the podium. Now it'll move him to 5th. Everything he's got going to that. The feet are coming off the floor. He can walk away from that knowing he gave it every possible ounce he had. We go to 192.5 now for Borgli from Norway. This will get him into 4th position. Oh, he's got the helicopter a bit, but he gets it there. I think it's okay. It is a good lift. 2-1, I think it was. It is. Zurab, Georgia, 192.5. This will take him from 7th place to 3rd place. And just too much of a jump, I'm afraid, but worth a shot. Got a couple of attempt changes coming in now. So Gillette has gone up to 197.5. So that will push Stilett up into the gold medal position with 3 lifters to follow him. And on weight, if Bredfeld doesn't change, Stilett has the bronze guaranteed. Stilett for a crack at the gold medal. And at the very least, a possible bronze. It's a big call. It's a big personal best. And just a bit too heavy today. So Lars Bredfeld now from Germany, 197.5. He has the bronze medal. It is in the bag. This will push him up into silver. just couldn't quite keep it going. What an effort, but he does take home the bronze medal. Okandali now from Mongolia, taking a crack at that gold medal. Looking for 205. Remember, he is a lot heavier than Austin, so all Austin has to do is match him. Okandali has lifted this before, well under his personal best. Gets it to the top. Do we have a good lift? It is a good lift. Puts himself in the gold medal position. It's up to Austin now to match it. All Austin has to do is match it. Austin currently in the silver medal position. If he matches Okandali, he has the gold. Oh, he just can't quite move it there. Okandali takes the gold medal. But Austin in silver. And we move straight into the 105s now. Ross Carlisle. Great Britain. 160 kilos to open. And it looks like a good lift for Ross Carlisle. Guilloy, first one on from France. 160. And it's another good lift. So Jimmy Grenbold now from Sweden. And it looks like a good lift, is it? It is. Grishko Taras now 165. The junior Marco Antonio Silva 180. Running the clock down a bit there. If he gets a re-rack, he's going to be in all sorts of trouble. Well, he certainly didn't let it bother him. It's a good lift. Akio Yamazaki from Japan now, 180 as well. Yeah, he's got a re-rack call there. Not a lot of time either, and it's to do with his elbows not being locked. And he's only got 3 seconds here. I don't like his chances. And he has timed out. Unfortunately, that is going to be extremely disappointing. So your elbows have to be in the lock position to start and the lock position to finish. Nico Siri now from Finland, 190. That's a solid opening lift. And it is a good lift. Krista Stenberg now from Norway with 190 as well. Got a pretty stacked field at the top here. Dennis Tengelmeyer from Slovakia. Next lifter looking for 192.5. Oh, an easy opening lift. And it's a good lift. Timo Salmi next from Finland. $192.5. Oh, it looks good. It is a good lift. Some great opening lifts today. Wuta Sedelier from Belgium now. 192.5. These guys making 190 kilos plus look easy. It's a good lift. Christian Klotz now from Austria, 195. He certainly made that look easy, and it's a good lift as well. Mariusz Marciniak, Poland, 197.5. Slow, controlled descent. Probably not the cleanest press we've ever seen, but he got the job done nonetheless. And it's a no lift, I've been told. So we're just going to take a moment to make sure the rack is centered on the platform. So what happens when we get over 200 kilos is we bring out extra spotters. So the racks have safety bars to keep our athletes safe, and our spotters are extra precaution. And you'll have extra spotters on each end of a 200 plus lift. And we're loading up to 200 kilos of Batulga from Mongolia. And Batulga Sagbaya. And looks like a good lift. It is. Tatsuru Nagaye from Japan now, 200 kilos as well. Nagaye Tatsuri is actually lighter than Batulga. Batulga's got... Sorry, Tatsuri has the weight advantage here. And the lot number advantage, I think. 2 white lights, it's a good lift. We get 205 now. Silmeg. Lödenberg from Mongolia as well, 205. Well, he's grinding it out. I don't think he's able to lock it though. And the referees say it's no lift. That was a heavy grind. I imagine that's taken a lot out of him as well. So Philip Wilkins now from the US, 207.5. He was a gold medalist last year with 217.5. Let's see if he can do it again. Gets the job done. It's a good lift. to roll into round 2. Ross Carlisle, 170. And it's a good lift. Guillaume from France now, 170. Three lifters still to put a lift on the board. That's a bit of a grind, especially on the right side, but he gets it there. And it is a good lift. Tanis from Andorra just made short work of that one. So Jimmy Grenbold now 175. And it's a good lift. Akio Yamazaki from Japan now, 180. Now he missed this on his opening lift. He had the power, he had the strength. It came down to lockout. Well, lockout looked better on that one. What do the referees say? It is a good lift, 2-1. Marco Antonio Silva from Brazil, 187.5. Oh, he nearly got caught in the transition there. Did he lock out the left? It's a no from the referees. Nico Siri from Finland now, 195. So that is a no lift, unfortunately. Just couldn't quite put it together. Mariusz Marciniak from Poland now. 197.5. Missed his opener. Let's see if he can put it all together on this one. He's certainly a lot more fired up. Slow descent. And it looks a lot better than the last one. Now we've got 2-1. It's no lift. And the referee indicating that his butt was off the bench. He's got himself a bit behind the 8 ball now. Timo Salmi now from Finland with 200. Looks good. It is 3 whites. Christian Stenberg now for 200 as well. Looks good. Referees say it is. 3 whites. Wuta now from Belgium with an even 200. good lift. So Dennis Tengelmeyer now from Slovakia. 202.5. This puts him in touch with the top three. But if everyone gets their lifts, he's going to have a lot of work to do. Take a big jump. And it looks like a good lift. Referees say it is. 2 whites. So Christian Klotz now from Austria. Well, 202.5 didn't slow him down much at all. And it is a good lift. Selmeg from Mongolia now, 205. Missed it on his first. It just looked like it all got out of place for him. Just needs to fire up a little bit, stay in control. Just looks too heavy. This doesn't look much different than the first lift. Just don't know where he can go with this. In classic lifting, there's not a lot of options. If it's too heavy, it's just too heavy. We'll go to Batuga from Mongolia now for 207.5. So this will put him up into silver temporarily. But it'll also put him into a pretty solid shot for bronze at the very least. I'm pretty sure he willed that one all the way to the top, but it worked. 3 whites. Puts himself in very good standing. Tatsuro Nagaya from Japan now. 210. Will send him all the way to the top. With one lifter to follow him. Suzuki, who just won a world championship earlier today, in his corner there. Well, he's in a message there. He made it look easy. He just said to Philip Wilkins, I've got more in the tank, bring it on. And here comes Philip Wilkins now for 212.5. Let's see how much he's got left in the tank. taking his time with it. Well, I don't think that was a great example of how much he's got left in the tank. He got a bit out of sorts at the bottom of that one. So it's a no lift. I think he lost his footing a little bit there on the leg drive. There's certainly more in him than that. But Tatsuru will be sitting there just waiting to pounce on that. So we come back to the beginning from round 3. Ross Carlisle, 172.5. And just couldn't quite lock out that right side there. Gave it everything he had. Guillouet Pecheron from France, 175. Looking to go 3 from 3. Not today, I don't think. Yep, he's given it everything he's got there. And that is all you can ask. Jimmy Grenborg now from Sweden. 180. Oh, somehow he got through that sticking point on his right arm. And the referees say it's a good lift. Tadas Grushko Andorra now. 180 kilograms. This will be a personal best as well. He has been strong so far. Has he got a little bit left for this one? Well, it was quick. Did he jump the press command though? Referees say he did. We've got 3 yellow cards there. So no lift, unfortunately. Marco Antonio Silva Jr. from Brazil, 190. Well, looking at Antonio Silva Jr., I'd hate to meet Antonio Silva Sr. in a dark alley. Can he get the 190? He missed the 187.5 on his second. Oh, it's just not quite there, is it? Got so much power off the chest there. Just couldn't quite get into the transition point. Nico Siri from Finland now, 195. And just couldn't generate the speed that he needed. 195 is a huge amount of weight. Yamazaki from Japan now with 200. Didn't have the best start, sorted it out on the second. Now taking quite a big jump to his third. He's having trouble getting that arm lock to get the start command. I think he's going to struggle here. Just couldn't get the position he needed. Marius has just put his third attempt up to 202.5. That will actually push him up into fourth place. He hasn't got a lift on the board yet. He's failed 197.5 twice. He's going all or nothing. It's a Hail Mary. I'm either going out a king or I'm going out with nothing. He's lost all his tightness there. You can just see as he got to the bottom of the lift there. And the bar took control and bullied him a little bit. It was certainly worth a shot though. The Wouter Desidelier from Belgium now, 202.5. Sorry, we've had a change go in, so it's actually, no, we're sticking with Wouter. The Wouter has dropped his to 202.5. Timo has put his up to 207.5. Stenberg has dropped his to 207.5. But right now, it is Wouter from Belgium, 202.5. Looks good. It is. Puts that one on the board. So Timo has put his up to 207.5. The reason for this is it will put him up temporarily into the silver medal position. On body weight, he is lighter than Wilkins, and Wilkins is behind the 8 ball at the moment. He got his 207.5, struggled with 212, and has put in 217.5 for his third to outlift Nagaya from Japan. So Timo's playing a pretty smart move here. I'll take a crack at 207.5. Oh, he might have jumped the press command though. Either way, it's a no lift. That was worth a shot though. Krista Stenberg now from Norway. 207.5, same tactic. Puts him up into the silver medal position. Temporarily on body weight. I think it's stopped. I thought he had that there. I thought he was going to keep going, but it just stopped and dropped a little. Well, it's Selmeg now, 207.5. He is in all sorts of trouble here. Hasn't got a lift on the board yet. This will put him into 4th place. He doesn't have the body weight advantage to go up to the podium on this lift. But he needs to get a lift on. At the moment, he has no lift on the board. 207.5 on the bar. Well, here he comes. And I'm not convinced with the plan here. 205 just looked like it didn't want to go. So let's see how 207.5 moves. Well, he gave that everything he had, but unfortunately it's a no lift. It's one of the hardest things with classic bench press is if you open too heavy, there is no fixing that. There's no going back. There's not a whole lot you can do. Dennis Tangelmeyer now from Slovakia, 210. So put him up into the silver medal position. Everyone's putting the pressure on Philip Wilkins at the moment. Just couldn't quite get through that transition. Another couple of centimeters and he would have been into the triceps. Well, so far Wilkins is sitting safe. Christian Klotz now from Austria, 210. He wants to jump into that silver medal position. think he's going to do it. Has he got it? 3 white lights. Gets himself up into the silver medal position. So right now, Philip Wilkins has dropped his. And so has Vitolga. He's dropped his as well. So Vitolga will lift now at 210. And that'll put him up into the silver medal position on body weight. And drop Christian down to bronze. Oh, we've had another change go in. Now we've had a change. It should be Philip Wilkins lifting 212. So Vitolga's team put in a change. As long as it was put in before bar loaded was called, then it's not a problem. So it changed to 212. No, it's back. We're just sorting out the attempt change, whether it was legit, whether he got it in on time. We'll keep you up on that in just a second. But it's getting pretty hairy at the top there. Wilkins has to get 212.5 if he wants to get out of the bronze medal position. At the moment, his bronze medal is even at risk. If Vitolga does 210, he goes up into bronze. If Wilkins misses 212.5, he misses the podium. Actually, Vitolga does 210, he goes up to silver. So it is 210 for Vitolga. They didn't get the change in on time. Bit of extra rest for Philip Wilkins. He'll be happy with that. And so this will put Vitolga up into the silver medal position. It'll push Klotz down to bronze and Wilkins down to fourth. And just too much. So Wilkins is safe in the bronze, which means he can take a crack at 212.5 without risking his bronze medal. And then that would force Nagayi to either lift 215 or equal to 212.5. Well, we've got a bit of a discussion going on at the moment in regards to the last couple of lifts and the last changes. And we'll see what happens, but we've got 2 lifts to come. Philip Wilkins and Tatsuro Nagayi. Just trying to stick my head in and see if I can actually hear what's going on. The jury's up. We've got a vice president engaged in the conversation as well. We'll find out what's happening, and nothing like a little bit of controversy at the World Championships. It wouldn't be the same without. So in the meantime, Let's do a big shout out to Alico and SPD, who have always stood behind these competitions. Not just the competitions, but the support they provide to athletes as well. I know myself. I pretty much train in nothing but SPD and Alico. And of course, Visit Malta, our destination sponsor, doing a lot of work and competitions with Malta. And I haven't had the opportunity to visit Malta yet, but I cannot wait to have that opportunity. Of course, all the equipment you see on that platform today is Alico. Calibrated plates, calibrated bars, bench press systems that are continually improved based on feedback from athletes. SPD equipment that everyone wears is worn because it's the best lifting apparel you can get your hand on. Right, from what I can see now, Philip Wilkins will come out and lift at 2:12. This will put him into first place. If he misses this, he stays in bronze. And if he gets this lift, he forces Nagay to either match him or outlift him. He hasn't been on his best form. His previous attempt at 2:12.5 was a bit scrappy. A little bit of extra rest for the controversy has probably played in his favour a bit. And it has. What do the referees say? 2-1, it's a good lift. So he puts himself up into the gold medal position for now. The jury is having a close look at that. Got a temp change coming in. So Tatsuro has dropped to 2:12.5 as expected. He only needs to match him. He's got him on body weight. The jury is happy with Wilkins' lift. All Wilkins can do is sit out the back and wait. But knowing what powerlifters are like, he will probably be in the wings watching and shouting and cheering as much as anyone. Got the great Suzuki in his corner. He's been on absolute fire today, 2:12.5. You can't imagine that being an issue for him. But you never know. Oh, he's still on fire. Good lift, and he takes the World Championships and takes out his coach at the same time. And that's the last time we see Suzuki lift after being crushed by his athlete. What a way to finish. Tatsuri 2:12.5 with the gold, Wilkins 2:12.5 with the silver, and Klotz 2:10 with the bronze. Don't go too far away. We'll be right back with the medal ceremonies, of course, at 3:30 this afternoon. We've got the M1 120s and 120 pluses.
a round of applause for all lifters on platform 2. Thank you all for your participation. And beginning with Masters 1, 93 kilo class, the bronze medal goes to the lifter with 192.5 kilos, the lifter from Germany, large, Brett. And the silver medal to the lifter from USA with 197.5 kilos, Yolando Austin. And the gold medal goes to the 2025 World Bench Press Masters 1 93 kilo class champion with a lift of 205 kilos, a lifter from Mongolia, Okgondalai Chen Ayush. Well done, gentlemen. And everyone, if you would please stand for the national anthem of Mongolia. Congratulations. And now, Masters 1, 105 kilo class. The bronze medal goes to the lifter from Austria, Christian Klotz, 210 kilos. And the silver medal with a lift of 212.5 kilos goes to the lifter from the USA, Philip Wilkins. Philip. And the gold medal with a lift of 212.5 kilos goes to the 2025 World Bench Press Masters 1 105 kilo champion from Japan, Tatsuru Nage. Well done, gentlemen. And everyone, would you please stand for the national anthem of Japan? Congratulations, gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen, for your participation today. Excellent lifting. It's beautiful to watch. Well done. Give them a round of applause here on platform 2.